I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Razor's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. He's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Razor. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Golota.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as just guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
On the mark, the counter punch by Bulldog. See him timing that double jab to the head. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Razor. Good defensive skill with the block by Razor. Good exchange. He fires back. There it is. Razor stunned and he is hurt. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Teddy, I know our fans out there love to see the fireworks, and I'm not saying you're not going to get them here, but stylistically and understanding the conditioning and the defense of these fighters, this is a fight that I think is going to end up going the distance, getting to the scoreboards.
Yeah, and their mentality too, Joe. I mean, these guys go into fights, you know, bringing their lunch. They think that they're going to be there for the long haul, and usually they are.
Committing to the combo now, both land. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And they're swelling around his eye. That's a good block by Bulldog. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Counter punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Bulldog.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
He's got to know that the eye's getting worse. The swelling is really more pronounced right now, but I don't see any defensive changes.
And you know what? I don't see any urgency either. You just touched on it. I don't see him where he's starting to get to the place where, you know, he's firing at the kind of rate that you would want to see a guy firing back at when he's in such a perilous position right now. He has to know that this fight is close to being stopped. He's got to start acting like a guy that's at the cliff, and he doesn't want to go over that cliff.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Good looking counter punch. That wasn't able to land. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Nice block by Bulldog. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block by Bulldog. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Both men trading hooks. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Block. Able to cover up that gut. punch.
You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy, when you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
What do you think the right time is to stop a fight under circumstances like this? I mean, the swelling around the eye is getting really bad.
Well, part of it is he getting caught with punches clean that he wouldn't be getting caught with if the eye wasn't in that condition. That's where you start right there. Is his defense been impaired that much to that degree?
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice strike after catching one by Bulldog. Blocks that punch. And there he counters back against his opponent. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And a smart counterpunch by Razor. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Lands the counter. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Good job fighting from the outside. Razor's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old-timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Good 1-2 by Bulldog. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Halfway through this round. Was just off the mark. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
And a sharp counter punch by Bulldog. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning,
Holy cow! Razor's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be before any more time goes by.
Counter that attack. And a smart counter punch by Bulldog. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice block by Razor. And a well-placed counter by Bulldog. Defense turns to offense by Bulldog. Razors is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Good looking counter punch. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bulldog. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Good exchange. He fires back. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Bulldog's got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target.
Oh, Bulldog's been stunned. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Come on now, guys. Come on. Keep busy. Keep busy.
He just missed that shot up top. Gets rid of that effort. Throws a counter punch there. Razor's got to deal with now a cut eye. A nice block by Razor. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go.
Keep working the body.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good block by Bulldog. Razor's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Way to block there. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Able to counter that attack. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Good block there by Bulldog. Gets rid of that body shot. Accurate counter punch by Bulldog. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Blocked that away. It was targeted for his head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Excellent counter punch by Razor. Oh boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Good block there by Bulldog. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good defensive skill. Well-placed counter punch by Bulldog. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Blocks it away. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Bulldog. Bulldog's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Good-looking counter punch. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
How's he putting himself into danger by clearly slowing down here? Because I don't think he has that pep, that little jump in his step that he had earlier.
Well, first of all, he's going to allow his opponent to gain some confidence. When he goes back to the corner, his people are going to say, hey, this guy's human. This guy's tired. Get after him.
That's a good block by Razor. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
He missed with that headshot. Good block there by Bulldog. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. To another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Right there on the side of the face, you can see some blood. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good defense, just covering up down low. Blocks the headshot. Good way to protect the midsection. Accurate counter punch by Bulldog. Not guarding his body well at all. Holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Able to show you his blocking ability. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Able to get rid of that one. After catching one by Bulldog. He is hurt and damaged, but he's doing a real nice job of just staying away from the danger.
And now he's got to find a little bit of a way to create offense without getting into that danger zone again.
What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Well-placed counter punch by Bulldog. A nice block by Bulldog. No doubt about it, he's hurt. He could go down, but he's doing the right thing here, just getting the heck away.
He's staying away right now, but what he's going to have to do now is deal with his opponent when he starts coming close. He's going to have to find a way for offense. Keep him honest a little.
Teddy, maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Razor.
Razor's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.